we were going to have our first huge live event that was going to take place at Brooklyn's Industry City, 20 small rooms that you can walk through, and that everything in those rooms would be shoppable. We were waiting just to see what was going to happen, how the pandemic was going to evolve, and then it became very clear that we would have to just cancel this event. We had a big brainstorm and thought, how can we take what's so great about this and still make an event, but make it virtual? We decided to take the 20 rooms and turn them into animated, interactive videos where you can shop the products in the room. And then the second part was to have a virtual event on Instagram, where it was an Instagram takeover on apartment therapy. I think it was between 4 to 6 weeks. We ended up taking it from an experience that you would attend to the virtual experience online and rebranded it Small Cool Experience at Home.
The contest really grew out of the blog's mission, which was to showcase real life homes, not fancy decorated, shelter magazine homes, but the real way that people live and the ingenious ways that people use small spaces.
We're a very innovative company, and we like to use the technology where it really makes sense. And this just was a no-brainer. We just had to use WIREWAX to make it shoppable and really try to make it feel like something you would do in person.
They really tuned in during the weekend and made it the kind of live event that we were hoping it would be in terms of our Instagram takeover. We've also seen a longer tail with our WIREWAX videos. People are continuing to view and interact with them. Over half of the attendees who responded to the survey were either planning to or already had bought something from the event, so through those shoppable moments.
Our audience wants to know where they can buy that product. So when they go into a room, they can see these different products, but in a regular video, you don't know where it came from, or you have to scroll down and try to find it, and it's a very cumbersome experience. But here, they can just, with one click, shop the whole room or go directly to that product and just add it to their cart. For the clients, they can really see what our audience is into, and it's very down funnel. And for us, what's really helpful is that we can then see what our audience is gravitating towards. So if there are certain objects that they are clicking on, for example, if all the rooms had a vase in it and we just have seen people just buying vases, then we can probably make a suggestion to that client down the road that maybe we should focus more on those sort of items. We stayed true to the original concept, which is going into these rooms and that you were going to be able to shop anything in the rooms. That's what I'm incredibly proud of, that we didn't do, a whole 180 here. We just took what we were originally going to do and just elevated it for the times. Our animator who did the videos summed it up really nicely, which is that I get to visit a new room every day. I thought that was just such a good way to describe it, that you can actually go to all of these different rooms and shop them without ever having to leave your home. And that's just why I was so proud of this experience to begin with, that we really went outside just doing our everyday content.